The Ebubeleni Music Festival in Nelson Mandela Bay will provide an international flavor for fans. R&B singer Selena Johnson has already touched down from America, hatching a spectacular show. This will be the fifth installment of the Ebubeleni Festival, and it kicks off today.
A welcome as warm as the PE summer's day. Selena Johnson is a Grammy Award-nominated R&B and singer-songwriter who will perform in PE for the first time. She has a special set planned with the Mystery South African Band. A fusion of Africa and America is on the cards.
I just feel like, music is universal, and I felt like it would be easier and more efficient, and I feel like they know the culture better than I do, and I just wanted to collaborate and do something different, and actually it turned out to be the best thing to do.
Last year, 15,000 people gathered united in music. A bigger crowd is expected for this year's festival. This festival has been running for 5 years.
The festival is on its 5th year this year. It started at Adcock Stadium 5 years ago with a very, very small, turnout. But as time went by, people started to trust us in bringing good music to the Bay.
The music festival is also a solid economic boost for the metro.
The more important thing is that there's more job creation. So therefore, we are so proud as the municipality to ensure that this festival, again this year, is going to be a huge success, more than even the previous years. Every year, we are just ensuring that it's becoming bigger and bigger.
The music festival also brings the best South African talent to the stage, including Ringo Madlingos, Fifi Cooper and Babes Wodumo. The beats will ring out on Friday evening. Anda Ngonji, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.
American Grammy Award nominee and R&B sensation songwriter Selena will be the headline act at the 5th installment of Ebubeleni Music Festival that will take place later this evening in Port Elizabeth. She will make history in the Bay as she will be performing for the very first time, and she has been touring all over the world with her own band. But this time around, she has a set planned with a Mystery South African Band as a fusion of Africa and America, and that is on the card. We cross live to our reporter in the Eastern Cape, Zolani Moya, who is standing by at the Aldo Scribante racetrack that is near Motherwell Township. Zolani Saubona Buti, we see that things are looking quite set for tonight in Port Elizabeth.
Yes, indeed, we are crossing live here in Port Elizabeth at the Scribante racetrack. This is where over 17,000 visitors are expected to converge here. This is the event that has been used by the local artists as a platform to showcase their talent. But with me here, I have one of the international artists, Selena Johnson, who needs no introduction. Selena Johnson obviously comes from the USA. First and foremost, Selena, welcome to South Africa.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
How has your experience been in Port Elizabeth thus far?
I think Port Elizabeth is beautiful. So far, it's my favorite. Just because of the beaches and the weather, and the people are so friendly, and the accommodations. It's been really, really, really nice.
One of your hit songs, Hit On Me, comes to my mind. I will likely see you maybe performing those songs for your fans later this evening.
Yes, I will be performing all the songs that have been a staple here in South Africa. Hit On Me was one of them. I'll be performing I'm Your Woman. I'll be performing So Confused as well.
So what about that local band that you rehearsed with last night? How is that being so far?
I must say that this is probably, I have nothing but good things to say about my experience so far. The band that I'm playing with, his name is Josh, the MD, and the rest of the musicians are from South Africa as well, and they have been amazing, equivalent, if not better, than most American musicians that I've played with over the span of my career. Very, very efficient young men. I think that you will find that when we play together, it is magic. You will see it's just harmonious. It's wonderful.
That was Salena Johnson coming all the way from United States, telling us how delighted she is, to be back in South Africa, obviously performing in front of thousands of fans that will gather there later on. And she's hoping to take full advantage of the perfect weather conditions here in the Nelson Mandela Bay. Well, that is what I have here for now in Port Elizabeth. Back to you in studio in Johannesburg, Auckland Park.